Hey guys, JRS Kick 1 here. Going to do a small rabbit update, mainly on my replacement does, but I'll show you a little bit of everything. There's not as many as there used to be in this barn. Cutting way back, getting ready for the move, and just cutting back to necessity instead of so many foo-foo rabbits. I still have a couple foo-foo rabbits, as you can see. Got a line head cross here that's doing some great mixed babies with a Dutch buck. I'm going to go do all the big ones real quick, and then we'll look at the replacements. We have this doe here. Has a litter. Silly mama. And she's a try, but she's the try I don't really like. I'll show you the tries I like later, but she's been a really good mama. She's a young doe, less than a year old, and she's doing good. Nobody in here. Little Dutch with, I think, 5 babies. New try with 7 babies. Yeah, mama. And you'll see when we get around, I've gotten rid of a lot of my older tries that were just, or older rabbits that just weren't producing. One of my young tries that's doing really good. Silly mama. Yeah. We'll do a chicken video in a little bit, but there's some of my, they were out of a Splash Moran rooster last year, and Blue Americana, and Blue Gem hens. Let me see if this one's laid an egg yet. You have a blue splash up here laying. Can I borrow one of your eggs, mama, for a show and tell? Yeah. Ow! That is mean on every level. Ow! But they lay olive eggs, which is a really cool color. I know. You're just mean. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. All right, lay your egg. All right, back to my rabbit. We'll do a chicken update in just a minute. I'm trying to get all the updates done today while there's no wind. See, but look at this. This is a good example. Look how many empty cages, guys. Just crazy. I may take this middle group out so I can get all this litter out of here and take it with us when we go. But back to, see, I keep getting sidetracked. Let's see here. A little Dutch. She had 4 and ended up raising 1. I'm not sure why. That's what I'm having trouble with on these rabbits. I watched my years past videos and they did so good. And lately, don't know if it's me or the feed or something, they're just not doing as good as they used to. That's why I'm culling hard and starting fresh. Mama here, she had 5 and raised 3. Once again, too small of a litter. She's my last older one that'll go after this. I think she's 2.5. This one here was a project rabbit, and she never has had any babies. She'll pull hair, sometimes have one dead one, sometimes just have some afterbirth, but no babies, and I really wanted some out of her. All righty. 3 bucks. Tri-buck. Move so they can see your back. Yeah. Young tri-buck. He's about 1.5 years now. Red New Zealand out of my big red buck. And his mom was a tri. Move so they can see you. Yeah, move. They're not going to be able to see you when you're staring at me. Yeah. But he's been a good boy and those good babies. And then my Dutch with ear mites I gotta fix. Just so y'all know I'm not perfect. It's hard being me. But I notice he has bad ear mites on this side right here. So I'll get that fixed today. I'll put 2 drops of the purple ivermectin in his ear, and it'll worm him and just kill all that off. And it's my fault for not noticing it quicker. We have a red satin doe here. Why are you on the corner? Why are you in the corner? Yeah, get where they can see you. Beautiful doe. I would love to get some of that red onto a tri. Then we have another of the young tri does here. And another young tri doe here. Yeah. She's only about 8 months old. And then we have a little foo-foo, another Dutch. And that is it. And then we have some of the Muscovies. We'll do a duck video later. We have loved the Muscovies, but that's a whole nother video. But that is it for, oh, and now the whole reason we're doing the video. Da 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 da, drum roll please. Replacement does. The first ones aren't. I brought this doe over here because in this case it wasn't her fault. Her babies were getting out when they were little, and the cages, the poop's high enough that the ducks were grabbing their feet from under the cage, which made me mad, and it's my fault. I should have cleaned out the litter quicker. But we got them over here where it's a higher cage. And so we got that problem fixed, but she's a young doe. This was her second litter. And then we have a Foo-Foo Lionhead cross, and she has these two Lionhead bunnies that keep going underneath the cage to get with my replacement does. So y'all go back with mom so I can take a picture. Yeah. 1 second, guys. Oh. And I'm actually going to separate all these out to their own cage today. I like keeping them doubled up, but they're growing so fast. And so I kept a broken red and a solid red. Yeah. These will be my two replacements of those colors. And then I kept 3 tries. Silly girls. Sit, y'all back up a little bit so we can see you better. Yeah. 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 And this is a try I like. Those bigger, this one has a better, see all the big black spots? Whereas the one across behind me has more of a, like a really small black, like a shotgun spatter. Whereas this one has the different colors. And then we have another try. And then we have a Harlequin. Move a second. Yeah. But that is it, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll keep the updates coming.